Imagine! It was that serious. And guess what? She tied it to my hand so that I wouldn't remove it even if I tried or even if I wanted to. Who is happy to see me? I'm happy to see everybody and everybody's happy to see me too, right? 3 thumbs up to new viewers. Thumbs up, new viewers. Thumbs up and a thumbs up. Last week, we talked about bad habits that are common among children. Do you know it? After my last video, some people have been teasing me. Anytime I'm eating, they'll be saying, "Shay, you said that we should not talk while eating." I was like, what? But I'm really glad that some people took note of my last video and learned some things from it. And I hope you did too. Today, I promise to tell you about those bad habits that I've struggled with in the past and how I overcame them. And today, I promise to tell you about those bad habits that I'm struggling with right now. And please write on the comment section how I can overcome them. Back to my little secret. Seriously, do not tell anyone. Let's say about 6 or 5 years ago, I struggled with the bad habit sucking my thumb. By then, I didn't really know what I was doing, and by then I was still young. You're surprised? Yes! I'm surprised to tell you too. So now that's one of the bad habits I've been doing in the past 6 or 5 years. But my mom ensured that I stopped that bad habit, sucking my thumb. Now, how did I overcome it? Some of you might be thinking that she put pepper on my hand, but she did not do that. Or some of you might be thinking that she used Vitalis and wrapped on my hand, and she did not do that either. Now, what she did is that she bought me many pairs of gloves to put on my hand. And I had to wear those gloves everywhere, to church, to sleep, to school. Imagine, it was that serious. They even had to fit my Sunday outfits. And guess what? She tied it to my hand so that I wouldn't remove it even if I tried or even if I wanted to. I stopped sucking my thumb because I do not want to disfigure my thumb. That is how the bad habit of sucking my thumb was conquered. Yay! Everybody's so happy now. Let me tell you another bad habit that I don't like. It's opening my mouth unconsciously. I do that when I'm listening to something. Let's say watching television. Let's say listening to somebody. Well, this is how I open my mouth. Wait, did I just do it? I did it, alright? I just did it. Well, I don't like it. I've been corrected several times, but I just keep doing it. How can it be stopped? Now, write on the comment section if it's harmful or if it's not harmful. Now that I think about it, I think I should pray about it. Because I've not really thought of that before. So, I'm going to tell you good habits that children should form. First example is saying sorry, thank you, and please. Do you know that those 3 words can change your life because they are called magic words? Let's say, for example, you want something and your mom is feeling stressed. All you have to say is please. Immediately you say that please, guess what will happen? She will stand up boldly and come and help you. In fact, she will say, "What do you want me to help you with? Let's go." Let's say your mom buys you something and you just collect it from her hand like that. Instead, you say thank you. And before you know, she might buy you a bigger toy. Thank you can change your life. Or let's say, for example, Let's say, for example, you offended your younger ones, or your sister and brother are fighting. You injured one of them, and your sister is blaming your brother. Your brother is blaming your sister. Okay? All you have to say is sorry. Immediately before you can even say the read, your sister and brothers have stopped, and the situation is cancelled. So that's why it is good to say thank you, please, and sorry. It could change your life. Second example is you should always be satisfied or contented with what you have. When you're satisfied with what you have, your parents might even buy you another thing. Okay? Some of us, your parents will buy you like one big car like this. A big car, a shiny car, man. Look at the glitters. You will say, Mommy, buy me another one, without even the fact of saying thank you. The third example is sleeping early. An adage says, early to bed, early to rise. So that means if you go early to bed, you have enough time to rest, and your brain will have enough time to rest too. When you wake up the next morning, you feel fresh. Okay? Early to bed, early to rise. When we don't sleep early, when we wake up, we'll feel like it. All of us must have a sleeping time, and we should go according to that sleeping time, okay? Now, can you guess my sleeping time? Can you? For now, write on the comment section what you guess. Another example of good habit that children should form is reading without being forced. It is good to read, because when we read, we have more knowledge. Because I read that I have knowledge to say all this. So when a child reads much, you don't have to force a child to read for their tests or exams, and reading can make a child pass their test. When children read, it can help them learn new words. It is good to read. Now, another example is showing respect to your elder ones. It's not only your parents that you should show respect to. You should always show respect to your grandpa, your grandma, everybody, your uncle, your aunties, everybody, even your mommy's friends. You should always show respect to your siblings. Yes. So now you know all the good habits that children should form. Before we go, let's do the Aka Boogie dance. I love Christiana. I love Christiana. I love Christiana. I love Christiana. See you next time on Aka